This is your clingy girlfriend. She texts you good morning before the sun's even up, then gets mad if you don't reply in under 10 minutes. When you don't answer, she sends a meme. Then hello? Then so you're ignoring me now? All in 1 hour. She wants to be with you always. At the gym, she'll come just to watch. Out with the boys, she's suddenly in the area. Her love language is constant proximity. She'll sit next to you scrolling TikTok silently, then ask, why are you being distant? She doesn't just want your attention, she wants your existence. If you laugh at a meme she didn't send, she'll ask who sent it. If you're quiet for too long, she'll assume you're mad, then get mad because you didn't tell her you were mad. She checks your last scene, your story views, your typing status, and still asks, why are you ignoring me, even while you're replying? She kisses you mid-sentence, grabs your arm every 5 seconds, and somehow manages to hold your hand even when you're driving. Every hug feels like it's saying, don't go anywhere. If you move an inch, she moves too. She doesn't walk beside you, she attaches. When you say you need space, she thinks it's a joke. Space to her means scooting closer. And even when you're annoyed, you know she'll still crawl onto your lap like nothing happened, smile, and whisper, you still love me though. Because yeah, she's clingy, painfully, adorably, unapologetically clingy, and somehow you wouldn't want her any other way. If you have a girlfriend like this, tag her here.
Why are you upset?
Those posts grab eyes.
They're just photos.
You're chasing attention.
My body, my choice.
People online will see it and assume you're single.
You're being jealous.
It's not about jealousy. You have to respect me.
I can post what I want.
Yes, I won't police you, but it says more about your respect. I don't want horny men in your DMs. Posting thirst pics is an invite for them.
It's just engagement.
Engagement isn't neutral. It costs us respect.
You're being insecure.
If you keep posting, you put strangers first.
What if I don't stop?
Then we just break up. There's no point to date if respect isn't mutual.
I'm tired of it, Cole. My friends live better. Their guys pay for trips. They often get gifts.
I'm still getting there. I won't fake being rich. I save for our future.
It still feels broke. I also want to travel. I want a comfortable life.
I'm working towards it. Trying to invest in us. Aiming for something steady.
But other men do it. Why can't you, Cole?
If you can't wait, I won't hold you. But I will get there.
How long will it take?
As long as it takes. No fake promises. Real wins take time.
And what if you fail?
I won't fail my part. If you can't trust me, we're done here. Real love builds on trust.
Oh. Look at this crib, Cole. It's perfect. I think we are finally ready. Let's start trying for a baby next month.
I agree. We are financially stable. But if we do this, there is one non-negotiable condition.
What condition? You want to name him? Or pick the godparents?
A mandatory DNA paternity test. Immediately after birth. Before I sign anything.
Excuse me? A DNA test? Are you insane? That is the most insulting thing I have ever heard. Do you think I'm a cheater? Do you think I sleep around?
I didn't call you names. I called for a procedure. Hospitals put tags on babies to identify them. I want a test to verify mine.
Trust is the foundation of marriage, Cole. If you love me, you wouldn't need a test. You are so insecure.
The bank trusts me. They still run a credit check. The airport trusts me. I still go through security. Verification is not an insult.
Those are businesses. I am your wife. You are treating our child like a transaction.
Raising a child cost $500,000 in 18 years of my life. That is the biggest transaction I will ever make. I need to know the investment is mine.
I can't believe you. Imagine explaining to our son that his father questioned his legitimacy on day one.
The truth is never traumatizing. Only lies are. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
Fine. If you demand this, then maybe we shouldn't have a baby at all. I won't let you violate my privacy.
Your privacy ends where my responsibility begins. You want my resources, I need my proof.
So that's it? You're withholding a family because of a $100 swab test?
I'm not withholding anything, but hear this. No DNA test, no signature on the birth certificate. I don't sign blank checks.
Paternity fraud is a crime with no punishment. The only defense is verification. Case closed.
If your boy...
What the fuck are you talking about? I have been nothing but supportive. I've given you advice.
Advice I never fucking asked for!
I never fucking asked for it. It's crazy how one sentence can rewrite an entire relationship, because you didn't give your support to be thanked. You did it because that's who you are. Someone who gives without being asked. Someone who shows up even when they don't deserve it. But that line exposes everything. It shows you they never understood the love you poured in. Never noticed how you were holding them together while quietly falling apart yourself. They didn't see that every "Are you okay?" came from genuine worry, not obligation. And when they say they never asked for it, what they're really saying is they were never ready for someone who loves that deeply. But one day, they'll remember the support, the presence, the softness you carried in your chest. And they'll realize too late they pushed away the one person who would have never let them face life alone.
People who never call their parents after leaving home aren't inherently cold or unfeeling. They're often described as having an avoidant attachment style. These individuals tend to detach emotionally because of repeated disappointment. On the surface, they seem fiercely independent, handling everything on their own and never burdening others. But beneath that strong exterior, they're deeply sensitive. Even though they may have many friends, once a relationship fades, they usually don't keep in touch. No one ever truly gets inside and fully understands them. When faced with conflict, their first instinct isn't to resolve it, but to avoid it. Why is that? Most often, it traces back to a childhood marked by consistent emotional neglect, frequent criticism, or even psychological abuse. Growing up without love or security, their brains quickly learned it was safer to rely on themselves than to depend on others. Avoidant individuals share two other defining traits. First, though highly adaptable, they struggle to form deep emotional bonds and rarely open up completely, afraid that others will see their vulnerabilities and scars. The moment they sense even the slightest sign of rejection, they retreat. The danger lies in that withdrawal. Second, their emotional responses tend to be delayed compared to others. That doesn't mean they're numb. Rather, over time, they've learned to suppress their emotions, so their feelings often take a long time to surface. So those people who remain silent for years without reaching out aren't indifferent. They simply learned far too early not to expect much. They're not heartless. They just learned, in moments when they needed a response most, to pack away every expectation. Their distance is, in the end, their last way of protecting themselves. Do you really know why some kids hate going to school?